pounds. Like, he not new to this. He do this. He do this. He good.
From the pocket, empty backfield. Staub takes a shot for the end zone. Diving catch, touchdown.
What a catch.
Travis Hunter laying out, and Colorado can take the lead with the extra point. 3. Staub can't find anybody. Launches downfield. Open is Michael Harrison, and he's out of bounds inside the 20. Over the middle, it's Hunter the catch, and he's into the end zone. Stop to throw down the middle, dropped it right in. First down for William. Down to the 21, Taylor the tailback. Staub throws it there. He's got wide open space for a touchdown.
What did I say about
We're down at 6. Staub, hopping in the pocket, letting it rip down the field. Right on the money. Sincere Brown is gone.
protect him here? There's not a soul within 2-3 yards of him, giving him a clear picture, and the DB gets his eyes stuck in the backfield, and that's why Sincere Brown says, sincerely, touchdown.
That's the line.
But the quarterbacks just have to seize the opportunities when they're out there.
3rd and 9, pressure coming. Staub loads up, down the sideline. It is Brown again. Sincere Brown is feeling it.
I appreciate it. Hell yeah, we got more to do though. Me and Don got more to do. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Keep doing your thing, love, bro.
Love Ryan Staub. You know, last year when we were in the midst of all the recruiting and you all cover it, you know, Staub and I have become very close, and I appreciate him because of the way he plays the position. Quarterbacks are very cerebral. He found out just a day ago that he was going to get in the game, so he came into me and told me, I like this, and this, and call this here, bump up. And, you know, he thinks like a quarterback, and I think he's going to be a good example for anybody that plays with him. And so for him to go out and have success, you know, I think we had 45 seconds before the, at the end of the half. And Coach Prime said, what do you want to do? I said, let's go, right? And he said, well, Staub's in. I said, well, let's go, you know. So I called his first play to get a completion, and they batted it down. But in a 2-minute drill, you only need to make one play to get yourself going. And he hit the long seam ball. And then called switch all go to get it in the end zone. He threw the check down, and we scored. And, you know, that comes with a lot of reps. That comes with a lot of savvy. And he handled it great. And then he popped a couple other long ones that, you know, got us one in the end zone and one down the field. So, you know, and it's easy. Like, it didn't surprise me not one bit that the guys in there playing were rooting for him because he has that spirit.
With the Denver Gazette, Coach Shermer was just saying that you found out yesterday that kind of what the rotation was going to be like. Was there any part of you, you know, thinking, man, I hope it's not a 2-minute drill, or hoping it is a 2-minute drill? Just kind of what's that like when your first action of a game is, hey, here's less than 2 minutes and try to get us some points?
I was just hoping for an opportunity. To be honest, this whole week I wasn't really expecting to play. Kind of with the things how they went, I wasn't expecting to play. Friday, I kind of got the call, and okay, I might be playing, and I was just waiting on an opportunity. Didn't know it'd be a 2-minute drill, and kind of the rest is history.
What was just this whole experience like for you as somebody that's, you know, gone through the last 3 years in this program?
It's kind of crazy. I mean, yeah, there's been a lot of days of a lot of work and some self-doubt, and you know, kind of my own battles, and it's crazy to be rewarded this way. It doesn't really feel real. But I'm also looking forward to next week. We need to get back to work.
Ryan, I'm Jack Harlow with Bus on SI. How are you? Just want to ask about what has the reaction been from your teammates just after the game, and just the coaches, and overall, how gratifying is that?
It's great. Yeah, I mean, it's been a lot of love from all the teammates and coaches. But again, I still think we got more work to do. I think there were some good things today, but we need to get back to work for next week.
In this day and age, it seems like every quarterback is in the portal in the offseason. Why'd you stay?
To be honest, I don't know. I kind of fell in love with the process. I really enjoyed being here. I enjoyed being in this building under our coach, and just really kind of, I didn't really know where I was at. I had stuck my head down and just decided to keep working, and I got rewarded for that. Those plays, he wasn't supposed to run a go, and I told him to run a go on both of those. So if they press sincere, it's going up. Yeah.
Coach was just in here saying, "Staub, don't trip." Do you have Coach fooled, or why are you unflappable?
I don't know. Again, I think it just comes back down to kind of like my process. I've been doing this for a while. It almost feels like you kind of have your head down in the dirt and you're just working for years. Not years, but it's been a couple years, and all of a sudden I get an opportunity and just went and did my thing. And so again, it's crazy to be rewarded this way, but it's been a long couple years of just working and waiting and working.
Two more, Leo. Go ahead.
Hey, Ryan, Leo Rivera with Scope Up Sports. You know, Coach Shermer said that you actually came to him with a few plays, you know, Friday night, kind of told him this is what you like. Did you like the plays that were ran, and how does that kind of relationship with Pat Shermer go with you having the confidence to be able to tell him this is what you want to run?
Yeah, I think he knows what I like. I know that he knows what I like, and as soon as I'm out there and I get the call, you know, I know that he sees something and this is what we're going to run, and I trust it, and off we go. But yeah, the relationship with Coach Pat's been great. Obviously, I've been here for almost 3 years with him now, and we've built a great relationship. I think a lot of trust. He knows exactly what I'm good at and what I like, and we were able to roll.
Last one, go ahead.
Hey, Ryan, see you Buffs, Colorado Buffs, see you on SI. Just curious what you thought about today's game, and did you get any help from Shedeur Sanders and his past experience, or the past experiences you had under him?
Well, of course. I mean, I've been blessed to be able to sit behind him for 2 years, and I got to see everything that he did and the way he does things day in and day out, the way he sees stuff in the film room. I've been right there behind it, and really just, yeah, I've tried to take as much as I can from him, because he's going to have an amazing career. He's an amazing quarterback. And yeah, it really just the past couple years sitting behind him has really helped me.
Smitty and what's Dobby?